Greetings, it's Vaygrim. I'm just checking in on the ModSauce world. I'm actually going to be doing a short episode today specifically because I've had a really busy day at the doctor's. I've had my knees getting looked at, but I just wanted to check in with you guys, let you know what's going on. Actually going to put that right there. Oh, that was it, okay. Okay, so that's good. This is the final setup that I wanted to share with you. Wait a minute. Let me swap these out. There we go. This is the final setup that I wanted to share with you. Everything is being handled by that one Steve's Factory Manager. We're up to 4 stacks of iron. About 6 stacks of, more than 6 stacks of tin. Almost 3 stacks of aluminum. 4.5 stacks of copper. We've got almost a stack of gold. I need more gold bushes. And a whole bunch of ore berries. I'm going to have to upgrade the capacity on this and then put a void upgrade on it very, very soon. But this is running like a champ. I do have a chunk loader that loads just this little chunk right here. This outside wall is one end of the chunk. The rest of the chunk extends over this way. Yeah, it's really nice. I like it. I can walk up here. I don't have to walk around back in the hazardous little tight quarters back here, which is intended. This was only for just maintenance and setting up. This is running at capacity. The thing is full up almost all the time. The harvesters barely use any power. The hoppers right there have been working like a champ, so I'm going to leave them. And, yeah, really happy with that so far. Yes, I'm going to leave that there. So this is going to give me a big supply of all of these. The only thing that would be nicer is if I had a way to grow redstone and diamonds. That would be awesome. I have not been back to the dungeon yet. I did about half of that dungeon. I think I've got another half, maybe 2/3 left. I'm not sure. Oh, let's see. But I got a whole bunch of emeralds from that. That was really nice. That was a big perk. And some other stuff. I picked up some glowstone, and I picked up some redstone and other such things. Let's see. My stockpile of baked potatoes is coming along nicely. That's been my primary food source, that and melons. Let's go upstairs real quick. Oh, this was one of the things that I actually got in the B-team hideout in the dungeon. It was actually a jukebox and some records. Real nice. Oh gosh. Yeah. So those are going to start producing melons for me. I, of course, have my ender pearls and my potatoes. I'm going to swap out. I have so many potatoes now. I'm going to swap them out, I think, for maybe something like, oh gosh, carrots, wheat. I have been growing my supply of cocoa beans. I think it'd be cool to have a automated cookie factory. That might be kind of neat. Something that makes like cookie or cakes automatically. Gets all the ingredients and puts them together. That might be kind of clever. Yes, doll. I also have weight and cat. Somebody left this in my chest for my Oreberry farm. My output chest. And it's a 1K drive from Applied Energistics 2 AE2. It's a 1K drive that is full of one thing. I just don't know what, because I don't have an AE system. So I will never know. I'm going to put this up here. So real quick, down one step. These are the new docks. I'm going to leave these at this level. And I'm going to make some bigger ones down here at a lower level that stretch out even farther. Right now, these are just free floating. I don't know. I have not decided if I want to make these look like they're suspended by balloons or what. Not sure yet. Or maybe fake some technology along the bottom. We're going to see. This is my little skiff. I've got these shore buffers. Shore buffers will never join to a ship. So even if I It's 15 blocks. If I reassemble the ship, the shore buffers never count. They are buffer blocks. So you can bump your ship right up against it. You could disassemble it, reassemble it, whatever you want to. This is a mystery. I don't know who left this. So far, I actually put stairs in all of the little chests right next to each slip 1, slip 2, slip 3, and slip 4. Specifically, just in case. This is the lowest I can get this thing. It's got some weird mystery hitbox, and I cannot get it any lower or any closer to this actual shore buffer block. But there's the control box. It's got a pair of nice iron chests back here. Glass bottom, sea over, but I have no clue who owns this. Nobody's fessed up to it yet. You can get into it from either side. It's got glowstone on the outside, torches on the inside. Some really nice chisel glass and chisel blocks called Tyrian. Up here, this is all empty. It's empty and it's lit by torches. That's it. So, yeah. I don't know who this belongs to. I've asked everybody. I've gotten replies from almost everybody. There's a couple of people that are out, so it's narrowing the list down, but nobody's taking custody of it just yet. I don't know if it's been left as a present or what. It's not made out of very expensive materials, especially if somebody has a wool farm for all of that, all of those balloon blocks. But it's got these Tyrian blocks for metal strapping around it. It's got glowstone around it. It's real interesting. It's a bit of a bulky design for my preference, but it's real slick looking. And I guess it's been, I don't know if it's been donated to the air docks to make it look busier or what. This is my little skip. I still have not expanded it out. I have finally emptied out all of these chests. I did hear you guys' suggestions about making something that I could bump up against and actually have Ender IO pipes automatically pull out from the actual chest, and I think that's an interesting idea. I'm considering doing that. I'm just not sure how I'm going to do it with this right now. It is very hard to do precision driving in an Archimedes ship, as in it's very hard to pinpoint accurately park it. Sometimes you have to park it, repark it, because the difference between where you are and where the server thinks you are, it'll move you back and forth. So this, in order to get this to butt up against this real nice, I had to try 3 times to get it to park, and it finally got it lined up. I do have 1 passenger seat, but honestly I need to lengthen this thing out. Yeah, it's one thing I might do. I don't know. So I guess somebody has donated a ship to the docks. I'm not sure. We've got these little boxes if people need to leave stuff. I've got shore buffer in mine. You know, if people want to claim a slip or just borrow it temporarily, I figure this would be a good place. There's lots of height clearance, too. So I think even the pirate ship that Mallrat has taken over and turned into an airship, I think even it would fit. So, yeah, yes. This is some of the miscellaneous loot. I actually need to take those with me. Birch. Let's go up here. Put you in here. Put you in here. 65 iron bars. I'm real set on redstone lamps also, by the way. I even have some note blocks, a whole bunch of dispensers, and tons of redstone torches. I think I even have... Yep, TNT. So, yeah, things have been going very, very well. I'm real happy about this and actually having it up and going. I can't wait to get some more gold. That's a real thing that I want to add more of is gold oreberry bushes. I just got to find some. And I technically don't need this anymore. Actually, you know what? That's not 100% true. I'll put it right there. I do still use some of those supplies going in and out, but for the most part, I'm done with it. I'm thinking over the weekend I might work on completing the second floor to this second floor and a third floor. The middle is going to be taller. make the second floors for all the outside cylinders, and finish the center. I think that might be really cool. I'm not sure. I still don't know how I'm going to do the roof. I assume I'm going to dome it like I did the bottom, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. So, yeah. I haven't had much time. I've been so busy adjusting to some new rendering software and some new tech that I'm having installed here at the house, like in real life, that I haven't had a lot of chance to actually delve into the electrical age here on ModSauce. And I do apologize for that, but this mod is turning out to be a much, much harder challenge for me than I thought it would be. But I'm getting there. I think I am, at least. I've got the map downloaded that's got all the demo stuff on it. I just need to really sit down, buckle down, and look at the examples they've got. But yeah, I'm very excited about that. Another things that I really have considered might be interesting to try and mess with on this server. We've got a lot of mods that we don't have on the other one, like compact machines. I might use compact machines for the sake of making machine rooms that can fit into tighter space. So I could get one of these modules, like this one over here, and I could just have compact machine blocks lined up around here that has power generation, and we could pipe the power generation out from the blocks. I think that could be really cool. So there's a lot of stuff that I actually still have plans for. I've just been busy over the last couple of days, and I do apologize. I really wanted to check in with you guys and let you guys know I have been finishing this up. I'm real happy that it's up and going now, and I have a steady supply. Also, I did hear your suggestions about the docks and the cargo unloading, but I'm still figuring that out. You cannot really... item pipes, like item conduits, render.io, don't really cooperate with this. So I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. I could just put one or two different colored chests in here. I could have different colored personal ender chests in here. I could do that specifically because I could have one that was basically a sorting chest that went to a sorting system in the main base. And I could have another one that always keeps stocked with, let's say, torches and cobblestone. A stack of torches, a stack of cobblestone, a stack of potatoes. I could do a lot of stuff like that, and I think that could be really cool. So I might do that. That would narrow it down to these two chests, and this would be just cargo that I'm taking to somebody's base, which would be really cool, I think. So, yeah. I'm going to try and save the dungeon, second half of the dungeon, for next week, but I will definitely do that because I want you guys to see me succeed or fail on camera. I am going to get back to doing a little bit more work before I call it an evening. I will talk to you folks later. Have a great day. Bye-bye.